welcome back to another day in my life. This one is going to be kind of a fun one because I don't even really know what I'm doing today. I only know that I have a couple things that I need to do, but in doing so, I feel like I will have fun filming it. Just took a shower. I'm using Isla Brightening Elixir. I don't know if I've talked about this yet, but this is so good. I love it so much. It's been like such a lifesaver, honestly. I feel like I haven't found a toner that really just works well for my skin, doesn't break me out, helps with breakouts. It's also supposed to help with redness, and I just naturally get really red in my face. So I cut my bangs. I don't think, if you follow me on TikTok, then maybe you saw my video of me cutting my bangs. I also just got my nails done. It's like this really pretty bruised, bloody-ish look. Claws by Liz. I'll put her on screen. Super, like, the sweetest person ever. And she just moved from Arizona, so she's like looking for LA clients. So if you're looking for a new nail artist in LA, highly recommend her. Anytime I'm looking for a nail boutique, they kind of like all look the same, and not that that's a bad thing. I just really have been wanting to go to a nail studio that's like unique and like really cute, like the vibes are kind of different, and Click Nail Studio is so beautiful. Nora's green tea revitalizing serum. This has been helping with my texture recently. What is on the agenda today is I need to go sell some clothes because I need to buy a travel bag, and I don't have a travel bag. So I usually only ever travel with a carry-on. I have never traveled with a checked-in, like a large checked-in bag. That means that I have to really pack in all of my clothes in the carry-on, all of my shoes, all of like big appliances, like my blow dryer, things like that, which means that I have to leave like room in my personal bag for makeup or just things that I'll be needing on a day-to-day basis when I travel. I'm going to New York soon. I need to go sell clothes because I need to go buy a travel bag. And the only one that I could think of was the Coach Taxi Tote, which is a really affordable one, really nice. I mean, I love Coach so much, so I feel like I found it too late though, because I leave pretty soon and they only sell it at the Coach outlets, which is pretty far for me. I'm going to be getting the Longchamp large tote, which is just a nylon bag. I'm gonna show you guys my body care routine. Cyclar Milky Essence, I'm almost out of it. And Kiehl's Creme Decor, love this stuff. Body care done. I think I'm going to make some coffee because I've been up since like 6 a.m. I'll work for a bit. Sorry, my ice maker's going. I just recently got an ice maker. Okay, she's really loud. I recently got an ice maker and she's been like everything to me. I am going to wash the dishes because I realized I have no ice for coffee, and although it looks really gloomy outside, it's pretty cold. I mean, it's pretty hot. So I'm gonna wash dishes while ice gets ready, and then I will catch up with you guys once I'm done with dishes and ice is like almost ready for me to start making coffee. Here we have some room temperature filtered water in my Addison Rae cup. Next we have some fresh squeezed orange juice from the farmer's market that I got a couple days ago. We have just a honey latte, iced with whole milk. Honestly, this is not an Americano. I think it's a cappuccino where it's like more espresso than milk. Delicious. My little tray here I got from a vintage furniture flea market called Modernism here in LA. I'm gonna write on my to-do list because I do need to figure out what the hell I'm doing today and what time it is. Hold on. I usually don't do this first. This is not like a usual morning routine. I'm kind of straying from my routine right now. Usually I would have taken a shower, came out here, made coffee, read my Bible, journaled, manifested, do Sudoku, and then start to work. But it's already 10:45 and the place that I want to go sell clothes at opens at 12. And they usually take like 2 hours. So I'm hoping to get there right on time. That way, maybe they'll just get me in really fast. Once I'm there, I'm planning on going to a coffee shop, editing a YouTube video for a bit, going back, grabbing whatever cash I make and putting that towards the bag I'm gonna buy, which I'm going to the Grove to Nordstrom to buy because I know they have one there in stock. When I'm at the Grove, I have a little like store credit for Brandy Melville, so I might go there, maybe get some underwear or like little pouches because I feel like I need little pouches like for lip products or even just like little miscellaneous things. That way I can keep organized. I do have to come back here. I have to, whatever. Okay, so I need to write down in my to-do list for today. I don't need to go get groceries or anything. Today is the 12th. Yeah. Sell clothes, edit YouTube, on champ. Wrote my to-do list for today. Great. I'm honestly gonna do a game of Sudoku because Sudoku is really the only thing that's gonna just like truly clear my brain. So I'm gonna play some Sudoku for a bit and then I'll go over some work stuff and then we'll get ready to go. Okay, makeup segment. I'm running late to go sell clothes, but it's okay. I mean, it's not like I had any plans today. I just did my finance video, which was so fun, and I really put so much time and effort into that video. If you guys haven't watched it, I really suggest you do. If you have any sort of questions about how the finances of influencing works, and took the sunscreen that we use every day, but I was like, that's fine because Edam sent me their Sun Suede. It's new. It's a daily sunscreen and a blurring primer. It's SPF 50 plus, which is great. I'm just gonna swipe it on. You can also, I saw someone use it on top of their makeup. So freaking cool, but I'm just gonna swipe it all over my face, which you can kind of see that it gets rid of like some of that like really glossy shine I had. I feel like I'll keep my skin a little bit bare today because it looks pretty cloudy out, but I was going to say, wait, what was I gonna say? First quarter of the year has been extremely busy for me. Something I didn't really talk about in the video was kind of what I accept and what I don't accept. I have turned down deals I have turned down deals before. I haven't really been in a position just yet where I feel like I can just kind of turn down anything. For example, if a brand comes to me and they're like, hey, we really want you for this, but we only have like the super low budget, we really can't accommodate any more budget. Even if it's like, maybe let's say I've accepted like pretty low rates. I haven't been in a position where I'm able to just kind of say no. I guess I just haven't really been able to be like really picky, I guess. I have been picky, but at the same time, if a brand that I really like kind of like lowballs and they're like, yeah, we can't really afford anymore, I still take it, even if it's like 20% of what like my actual rate is. I don't mind it. Also, just like kind of the times, like COVID influencing money is much different than influencer money now. Like back then there was a lot more money going behind the campaigns that you were seeing at the time, and now it's not so much, just because the economy's low. Marketing budget is like the first to go for companies. If you've been seeing like a lot of your favorite big time influencers or celebrities doing ads or like commercials, I'll tell you why. This is my theory. I don't know for sure, but it makes sense that marketing budgets are the first to go. And marketing for a brand means that they want to hit as many eyes as possible, right? Like they're not willing to spend as much money for influencers now if they know that it's not going to reach the same amount of people. So why are we seeing in like big time influencers or like even A-list celebrities doing brand deals? Like for example, Jake Shane do a commercial for like a soda brand or like a drink brand on like an airplane. My theory is that these companies are willing to spend the bag on these celebrities and huge time influencers, like influencers that will be recognized. One that I really wanted to bring up was Emma Stone. We saw Emma Stone is in a Squarespace commercial where she's like, I really want my name, and she's like yelling, and it's in this like black and white, it's almost like a short film almost. And I'm kind of like, why is she doing a Squarespace commercial? Like that kind of feels a little odd, a little, like my first thought was like, Emma Stone, like the actress who's like has made huge time movies and is rich as fuck, taking this Squarespace commercial? Why is she taking this Squarespace commercial? You know, like this is like odd, you know? I mean, I know that celebrities in commercials aren't weird, but it feels weird that this like commercial I was seeing, or this ad I was seeing on like YouTube ads, or just like really short ads, was Emma Stone. Squarespace probably offered her the bag, something that she was like, why wouldn't I do this? You know, it got me thinking, like now that commercial's stuck in my head, right? Like I'm like, I'm talking about it with you guys. I'm sure some of you are going to be like, wait, what? Emma Stone Squarespace? And you're going to search it up. You know what I mean? Like it creates this talk. This is what ads are for. It sticks in my mind because I'm like, Emma Stone, Squarespace, odd. Maybe it's not like the attention they wanted, but it definitely is like something that I'm thinking about, right? Squarespace is now in my head. Whereas if you guys saw me in a Squarespace commercial, no one's thinking, oh, Ray was in that. No one's thinking that. So they're spending the bag on people that they know is going to hit the mark for their commercial. So recently, budgets haven't been as great for influencing campaigns, at least in my experience. I'm not saying like, oh, influence, like the money's bad. I'm not saying that. I don't want to sound ungrateful, because at the end of the day, we're making videos and we get to be creative with it and, you know, whatnot. But what I'm saying is like, I just haven't been in a position to be like picky with my, with the campaigns that I get, like with the rates that I'm getting, just because, you know, I need to make money. And if I like the brand, but they just are not budging on their really, really low budget, then it's okay. But Q1 was like pretty busy. Now it's kind of slowing down. So I feel like a lot more like chill. Also, another thing is like, I've been doing this for like a year now, and I'll never get used to the fact that, like, for example, Q1 was like crazy, right? It was so busy, and the majority of it has been done for quite some time now, but I haven't been paid for like 2 months. And now I'm kind of like, okay, like when am I gonna get paid next? You know? So it's like really odd to be like, oh, I have like 3 campaigns I'm waiting on payments for, and it's like a chunk of money that I technically have, but I don't have. Like, it's just like up in the air somewhere, and it's like I'm just kind of waiting for it to come to me. It's like so odd. It's like really so weird. It's a little like jarring to be, oh, I'm gonna fix my bangs. Also, yes, I cut my own bangs, and like anybody else, I was like, it's really hard for me to get them to like kind of go down the middle. It is a bit jarring to just know you have a certain amount of money, but you can't do anything with it. Like, it's kind of odd. It's kind of like an odd feeling. Again, very grateful for this job. It is just pretty like an odd feeling to know that like I have this certain amount of money, but I'm not able to do anything with it. Like, I can't pay my bills if I need to, which is why it was very important in my video. I was like, I every time I get paid, I make sure to set aside money for like the following month. And then of course it builds up that way where it's like, okay, now I have like a couple months in advance of money if I need it, you know? So like for the past 2 months, I've been using the money that I saved specifically for those months. But now that it's like coming up, I'm kind of like, oh, I kind of miss getting paid. Kind of like that feeling. Since I've gotten bangs, I felt like it's really kind of nice to like not wear mascara, but I will anyway. And I'll show you the mascaras I've been obsessed with recently, because if you know me, you know I'm a Refi Lash Sculpt girl down. Like, bottle, disgusting. I take it with me no matter, like, it's just, I've used it, I love it, like Refi Lash Sculpt, my girl. But with that said, I've been really loving the Merit mascara as well as the Max Stack Elevated. This one really reminds me of the Refi, like, because the Refi is in an odd shape, this one kind of is too. I'll show you. I just really like it. It's kind of like, it's not clumpy, which I like. It kind of is easy to get that like fanned out look because of the wand, but it reminds me if like Lash Sculpt, Refi's Lash Sculpt, and like Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara was like in one, like this is kind of what it would be like. I was obsessed with Better Than Sex mascara for like the longest time. Like, that was and is my favorite mascara. The Merit is just like a simple wand, but I do like how clean my lashes come out with the Merit mascara. Next, lip. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use Chestnut. I haven't mentioned this for a while, but I don't have big lips. If I want a plump look, I will overline only here, and I'll also overline underneath here to create like a little more of like a shadow effect. Like, as you can see, my lips already have kind of a shadowy effect right on the bottom of my lip here. Like, you can kind of see it. And then when I like stretch it out, it disappears. No shadow. Shadow, okay. I will accentuate that shadow, but I will not overline the rest of my lips if I want it to just seem like very naturally plump, like I have plump. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, that's it. Then I'll just follow my natural line of my lips. Follow the natural line. Go ahead and take a little brush and just blend out the bottom. I didn't try this. I'm gonna try this by itself, see what it looks like. Okay, it's a little bit more pink than I'd like, but usually with this kind of lip, I would go for like a berry lip oil. I am running very late, so I will see you when I'm in the car because I am running late. Okay, let's go. It's gonna take me I'm leaving at 12 and I wanted to get there by 12. Like, that's insane. It's gonna take me 30 minutes. I will see you when I get there.
So we're hard workers and we're gonna like make mama do so long this look good. No, it's okay.
Okay, just got here. I have to pay for parking. I think I'm starting my period soon because everything's annoying me, but seriously, paying for parking is like insane. Like, having to pay for parking is just like really, really wild to me. Okay. Hopefully no one thinks I'm leaving. Okay, let's just do, I think, oh, I can only do 1 hour.
Je penserai toujours à toi quand je pense à l'amour, te sentir dans mes bras quand je pense à l'amour. Peu importe combien de nuits, peu importe combien de jours, je penserai toujours à toi quand je pense à l'amour. Je penserai toujours à toi quand je pense à l'amour, te sentir dans mes bras quand je pense à l'amour. Peu importe combien de nuits, peu importe combien de jours, je penserai toujours à toi.
Okay, back in my car, finished selling, edited some YouTube. I'm editing a home tour right now for you guys. Now it's time to, well, I would say that I should get a car wash, but I just feel like I'm gonna leave soon, so it's like, why should I get a car wash right now? You know, like, my car is probably gonna get all dirty once I'm gone, and I want to utilize the benefits of my car wash. So it's time to go to Nordstrom. I ended up making not that much. I didn't have too much to sell. But I ended up making like $40, $50. So my Longchamp bag is probably going to be around $200 with tax. Minus 50 is $150. So I brought down the bag. In my head, I'm only spending $150 today. Let's go to Nordstrom. Let's see how long it's gonna take. It's gonna take a fat minute because I'm in Highland Park right now and I wanna go to the Nordstrom where I live. 30 minutes, honestly, not that bad. Made it to Nordstrom. Now I'm gonna look for the handbags. Okay, I want the large version of that, but I don't see it anywhere, even though it said online they had it in store. So I'm gonna check. I really hope they have it. Do you mind if I take a video? Okay, thanks. Okay. Ooh, this is so good. Okay. Okay. I got some stuff at Sephora because I don't have some travel size things, and I also want hand sanitizer really bad. And the Touchland was $10, which is kind of nice. I was gonna get the Honest one on Amazon for like $4, but they wouldn't ship to me in time. So now I'm going to Brandy, and I'm gonna look for little pouches, and then we're out of here. Okay, back in my car. I got everything I needed to get. I'll give a little haul when I get back home, but I'm starving and I'm also super thirsty because I haven't had any water at all today besides in the morning. So we're gonna go home and I'll give you a little haul and then I'll make some lunch. Okay, I'm back home. Again, I'm starving. Also, I didn't realize this morning I left with like the matching tank top of like my hoodie and it got so hot and I was like, what do I look like unzipping my hoodie and I'm wearing like the same exact print tank top underneath, like hello. But I'm gonna give you a haul, so hang tight. First, let's do brandy because I had store credit and I know I was going for pouches, but I ended up getting a top per usual. I got this dark purple tank top, which now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait, this is like true dark purple? Was for some reason in the store, I was like, oh, this is like a wine red. Hello? I don't know what possessed me. I don't know if I can return it because it's store credit, but I don't know. At Sephora, I got the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, and I'm just going to really, I'll talk about this for a second. This is a great cleanser. It's $16 for the travel size, and I really wanted to get the Glossier travel size because I don't know if you guys know this, but Glossier gel cleanser, truly one of my favorite cleansers ever. I have combination skin, so my skin goes from like oily to dry. It's mostly normal. I've gotten it back to just like normal, but it does like, it's combination. Like I'll get oily, I'll get dry. The gel cleanser from Glossier is just so good. It really truly has been like my go-to cleanser since I found it in high school. Anyways, they ran out of the travel size for the Glossier Milk Jelly, so I got this one because I've also tried this one and I really do enjoy this one. It's also $16, so it's like $2 cheaper than the Glossier one. So I really, really like this one, and I didn't have a travel size cleanser to take to New York. So I got this, and then I got the Touchland Beach Cocoa Scented Hand Sanitizer. It's fun that it's in a little package like this, but let's see what it smells like. I've been obsessed with coconut lately. Oh, I love it. It smells so good. Plus, I'm going to Hawaii after New York. So this is gonna be great to have. My Longchamp bag. And you may be asking, wait, what the hell? Like, why is it so tiny? Guys, I saw the wall. I showed in the video, I showed the wall of like all the tiny purses, and I was like, wait, they don't have the big one? I don't even know how you undo this out. Which, this is the large one, which is kind of crazy. This one's really nice. This is like a nylon bag. I didn't want to like splurge too much on like a leather bag just because also Ben's bag is gonna be leather. So I was like, I'm just gonna do this. So I don't know, really cool that it's like, could easily just like fold it down. Packages, PR unboxing. I got this package from Catrice and it came with powder blush and airbrush powder. Also got this package from Aesop. I opened it earlier, but they gave me a large size hand soap. Love so much. And then they also gave me replenishing hand serum. And they gave me a hand balm. So this will be kind of fun to play around with. Eudemer, it is a foreign brand. I'm not sure, I think they're in London. They look like, I got light wash jeans because I don't have light wash jeans. Really cool. I feel like I just need a, like I needed a t-shirt that I was just gonna be able to like wear that's like, that has a graphic on it. Let's see. Okay, already, very street style. Okay, these are the jeans on me. Obviously they need a steam, but I really like them. I like the way they fit. It's so hard for me to find pants that fit like I don't know. This is just, these are great, honestly. I like these. I feel like really good quality. Thank you, Mutimer. Okay, guys, that was a lot. So I'm just going to clean up because like, look at this mess. Mess. So I'm just gonna organize, clean up really quick. Gonna make some lunch. I think I'm just going to make some butter noodles because it feels like that's just gonna be the easiest thing to do. And then we'll eat lunch together. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do after that. It's like 4-ish, 5. So I feel like this will be a good early dinner. Lunchtime. Buttered pasta. Yes, I have the palate of a 5-year-old. Parmesan cheese. This is protein pasta. And then toast with butter and water. Hey guys. So it's been a while. I uploaded the home tour on YouTube and I've just been rotting on the couch since I finished that. Why does there look like there's something crazy on the back? I'm feeling kind of bored. I miss my boyfriend. So, yeah. My butt hurts from like sitting on it. I hate when that happens. I guess I'll have an early night tonight. I mean, it's 7:30. So, I think I mean, I don't really have much cleaning to do. I'll probably just do like a shower, maybe a face mask. I'm not even that hungry because my pasta was protein pasta, so I feel like I'm gonna be full. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. Maybe take a shower soon. I'm really trying to fight the demons of spending money because I can't. I'm about to go on a trip where I will be inevitably spending money. So it's like, really makes no sense for me to spend money here. Let's do a summer Pinterest board. I feel like we should do that. Or let's just peruse Pinterest with the intention of making a spring or like a summer board. Okay. Let's see. I don't even know what vibe I'm really going for this summer. Usually I feel like I know. Oh, this could be cute. Okay, let's add this to a new board and let's call this a free summer. I don't know why. I just like that. Pinterest is so fun until things become just a bit redundant. I don't know what vibe I'm going for this summer. I mean, I'm feeling really coconut beachy vibes, if that makes any sense. For summer, I've been really like gravitating towards like coconut, like just the smell of coconut and like sunscreen, which seems very summer-like. But usually for summer, I'm more so like beer and like cigarettes, like in a European way, not in like an American way, if that makes any sense. Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow, how this is so beautiful. So last summer was like Euro summer. This summer I'm feeling really like tropical vibes. That's what I'm going for. I'm like really feeling tropical vibes. Like rainforest, jungle kind of vibes. I really feel like I'm trying to stay away from outfit inspiration, specifically from Pinterest, because it kind of just feels like things are being just recycled, if that makes any sense, which is really hard not to do, right? Because like you find some inspiration on Pinterest, you're like, ooh, I kind of want to recreate this. I think the lines are kind of blurred at the moment of like recreating and like getting inspiration from to then just like immediately copying without like putting your own twist or you know, kind of doing your own thing with it. Okay, cute. Cute. Oh, wow. Okay, see, this is like doing it well. This outfit, the different patterns here. Oh, I love this right here. Okay, it's 8:11. So let's I'm kind of feeling hungry now. I don't want to eat too late, so maybe I order some food. Taking everything shower. Let's go take a shower. Well, I'm gonna go take a shower, and then I'm gonna order some food, and then we'll talk about my plans for New York. Hey guys, it is time for me to end this video, go to bed. Thank you guys so much for spending the day with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next video. Good night.